about fishing lines. And I don't know what fishing lines you guys use, but I've used plenty of fishing lines throughout my life. Both brand names, store brand names, and generics, and a lot of different fishing lines. But I'm here to talk about one in specific one, okay, amongst other. And I used all kinds of P line, Berkeley, Shakespeare line, but P line is the one that I want to really talk about. This one in particular. This is the ultra thin, low memory, ultra strong. Okay, and this is fluorocarbon coated. This is the copolymer P line, and let me tell you. And this is just a 15 pound. I usually use it as leader, you know, when with a 20-pound braid. Sometimes I go a little bit lower, you know, than 15 pounds. I could go as low as 6-7 pounds, actually 6 or 8 pounds of this line right here. But I want to tell you something real special about this line. When they actually labeled this ultra strong, wow, they really meant that. This line is like a really strong line. I've actually got caught on wood where there's no way. I mean, you're either the line breaks or you lose your reel, and I mean your hook, and it's all over with a regular 15 pounds mono line. And the now I do like other lines. Like I said, I do use others, but for strength, P line, very strong. The fact that is a copolymer line. It acts like a fluorocarbon line, but still gives you a little bit of stretch. But what I really, and I'm talking like really surprised me. I was out by the river, by the creek actually, which is pretty much a river now because it's rained so much here in Texas, and I literally got caught on a big old chunk of wood that was going under the bridge. I was just doodling around, really. I wasn't really doing any real fishing. I was doodling around trying out Texas rigged Senko, and I threw it in the water. Like I said, I was just testing out the waters or whatever, and in fooling around, I got stuck on the wood there. Well, let me tell you, this line here, and like I said, I was really stuck. I literally pulled it as hard as I could. I couldn't pull it anymore, and I broke the line further up so that I have enough line to work with. And I literally wrapped the line, and I used something on my hand. I think it was my shirt that I put on my hand because I didn't want my hand getting sliced by the line. And I said, all right, I'm going to pull it up. I either save it or break it, one of the two. Well, let me tell you, and this was on I think it's a 3-aught or 4-aught hook that I was using. I literally opened the hook up when I pulled it with this line. This is one strong line. I recommend everybody to use P line. They're definitely, I mean, really strong line. I am so impressed with it that I would definitely recommend it to any fisherman out there. They're really strong line. So anyway, I just wanted to say that to you guys. I've tried out, like I said, many lines throughout the years that I've ever been fishing. But this line in particular has totally blown my mind and really impressed me, you know, with its performance and its strength. That really was incredible to me. Especially this was just on the 15 pound that I pulled it off with. Usually I'll break a 15 pound mono with my hand. Literally, I pull it, it'll break. You know, bye Charlie. I lost hook, lost bait, lost everybody. I did lose the bait off the hook, but I was able to recover my hook, my sinker, with no problem, and it did not break. Now, mind you that I do always use a polymer knot. Okay, when I do just about any rigging that I try to use it as often as possible, because The polymer knot is one of the strongest knots there is. And P-line, I recommend it highly. Thank you, P-line, for having made this. This is one of the strongest lines that I've ever used. Okay, and I've been fishing now, I'll tell you, wow. Well, let me put it this way. Johnny Quest isn't going to tell you his age, but I've been fishing for more than 20 years. So, thank you, P-line. Johnny Quest out.